Hello everyone and welcome back to the next episode of Stellaris with the Roman Empire, otherwise known as the Imperial Core, where we have taken over the L Cluster and the significant amount of worlds that inhabit it. Really, I don't know if they're going to be that useful. We've only got 20 years left of the campaign, but we're going to get everything ready to go, because honestly, having just more worlds sounds fun, and we're horrendously overcrowded on our original worlds. So this is a good way for us to maybe send some population over here and get ourselves some more space. So we've got all these planets here which are currently being terraformed into either habitable worlds or into Gaia worlds. Machine assembly complex is done, wonderful. Titan hull points, silver missiles, flak artillery. Let's go for defense platform damage, because we do have a lot of defensive platforms, although that's 111 months, that's quite a long time. Take the crystal forge plating instead. In terms of the situation log and victory, I don't see the Stellaris catching up at this point, thanks to the subjugation, or sorry, the peaceful subjugation of the Chim, who've decided to come to us for protection. They've added a lot of score to us, so that as long as they don't break off into their own faction, we should be okay. We've got a lot of terraforming to do. A lot of these are turning to Gaia worlds, which is of course going to be fun. And we should have a lot of colony ships, there we go, all being created. That being said, they all just seem to be going there. Perhaps they can't land on a terraformed world, that's a problem. In that case, I'm going to... Where's our terraforming lads? Okay, cancel the Gaia worlds for now. We can get the Gaia worlds once they're landed. I think that's fine. So that's any kind of terraforming that we do, which doesn't need to happen at the moment, will do. I kind of expected I might be able to do that mid-terraform, but I'm clearly wrong in that regard. So let's stop any terraforming from happening, if they're Gaia worlds. And then we're going to need to get these colonised. We're probably going to need to rename them as well, unhelpfully. But that's fine. Right, colony ships. Let's just get the first colony ship up and running. And it's going to go to... it can go over here to Kiram. I don't know if we might need to actually go into the planet itself. Find a species. We've already... Okay, here we go. We can use these. So the rice, that's an interesting name. You can use this one here. So this would be Kiram Prime. I think that's the only one that's going here. And then over at Celia, we've got a couple of them. So colonise from the Lusitania. This will be Celia Prime. And then over here, we've got lots of colonisation to do, and it will be well worth doing, I should say. The Rice Dacia. And that could be Celia Secundus. That's an interesting. We can go with. We can go with that. That's fine. Right, Rice Italia. That's an interesting. That's even more interesting. You can go down here to Epsilon Cygni and colonise that with Rice Cambria.
Construction complete.
I don't know why that's not working. Colonise with Rice Cambria. These both have already got colonies ready to go. Although you guys don't appear to be moving, it must be said. Let's just get all these colony ships moving up in this direction anyway, because it's going to take them a while to move up here. So you guys are colonising Kiram. You're going to Celia 3. You're going to Celia 2. Which means you should be able to colonise in here. So Rice Italia. Come here to Epsilon Cygni. Colonise. Epsilon Cygni Prime. Wonderful. Rice Cambria. Come over here to Epsilon Cygni 3. That will be Epsilon Cygni Secundus. Do we have more colony ships ready to go? I feel like we should be able to make some more. Let's just max out however many colony ships we can make. We should be able to make a few of them. Roman Primus. Let's make sure we get the right people here. There we go. There must be a quicker way to do that. Colony ships. Let's just make a bunch of them. We're going to need them. That should do okay for now. Fine. Rice Libya, you're the Kiram. That's fine. You guys are all in Hyper Relay. Wonderful. I do think this will be a case of kind of just winning harder at this point, but I'm not going to say no to some additional planets. Increased benefits. You can build these bits here, but actually first you can come over here to Gatria and then Wilcam and build that out. That's fine. You, however, can come over here to Celia, Romston, and then over finally to this one here. You can also be colonised, but we've got some colony ships on the way, so we'll do it manually. That's fine. Plenty of worlds, which is excellent. And these nanite worlds should have some interesting features to them, I would imagine. Commercial pact from the Urukine Covenant? Who are you guys? You might be a new small empire. I think you might be. Oh yeah, you definitely are. But you're a vassal of the Lipians, so we can't subjugate you kind of instantaneously, unfortunately. Which would be lovely. So, back over here. We've got some more colony ships being created. You can come over here to Akolom. Akolam, even. That's fine. Gallia's ready to go. Question is where? I think that's going to be on. I think we've already done Epsilon Cygni. We've done Kiram. I think we've done Celia. So probably next is going to be over here. So we're just going to colonise every single planet, even if they're not really the best ship, the best kind of planets for our ships. There's no reason for us not to, really. Question is, I'm hoping that we'll actually be able to colonise these before the end of the game. And hopefully it will give our very oversized population somewhere to go. Which is my main hope from all this, really. Let's buy some of our expensive strategic resources, because that's going to give us more energy credits. And honestly, the chims are so useful in that regard. Oh, hang on, that's a pretty important big war, actually. So the Civic Quest Watchers have gone against these guys here. That's very interesting. Those are the Statement Ascendancy Spiritualists. And a few people have started to join in. We may be required to join in because technically we are the Imperial. There we go. The Imperial member states under attack. We will join and pretty much not bother turning up. In essence, that's kind of my plan. It does make them like us, though. What's on the centre floor at the moment? The neutral defenders. We, for some reason, haven't decided to join this. And actually, this will give us more... This will give us more benefits from mercenaries. So there's no reason for us not to support it, really. Although there is definitely some strong opposition. So, look at the volley outs of their diplomatic power, goodness me. Okay, the Rice Britannia 3 and 2. There's lots of these ships ready to go. Rice. I don't know why it's called Rice. I'm trying to work out what the kind of connection there is. You come over here. I feel like I think one of these is already going to one of these areas. Yeah, it's already being colonised. So you come here and colonise this one. It's being Secundus. Ooh, a veiled tunnel. Where is that? That is... complete. Over there. Okay, that's not really our deal. We need to colonise you, or terraform you into a continental world. There we go. And then we need to go to terminal egress. There's plenty of places to be colonised there, so we'll get those started. So you can colonise that one. You can go over here and colonise another one. Secundus. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. And then back over to here. I think you're the last one to be colonised. Down here. Tertius, fine. They've got a much better naming system than I do, for sure. And we may as well get these 2 colony ships moving over as well, because we've just unlocked Romston. Wonderful. Do we have more colony ships being built? We don't. We're going to need 3 there, 1 there, probably 5 more. I would think. We've already got a few, so let's get these started first. Let's colonise this. Romston Prime. Romston 2A will be next. There's Romston Secundus. Right, we've got a lot of colony ships going. This is fun. I never had this many colonies. And then Romston Tertius will be the last one. There we go. You are going. You're going to Kiran. That's fine. I think you're the. Apparently, this is the quickest way for you guys to go. I'm not entirely sure I agree, but that's fine. We will, just for the sake of it, we are going to upgrade this to a big old starport because a lot of people can travel through here. So just for safety, we'll do that because I'm expecting maybe some of the Fallen Empire fleets to come over that way. Speaking of the Fallen Empire fleets, how are we doing? I don't really care about the other vestige, they're already kind of crippled. I'm just having a look here. Where are these guys actually on the map in the galaxy? They're kind of too far away for me to really care about. In essence, I'm going to kind of just protect my own land. One of my fleets here is on follow, it looks like. Because there's a lot of allied fleets here. I'm trying to work out who's on encourage. Oh yeah, you're on encourage. You can be discouraged now. I don't think we necessarily need our allied fleets with us at the moment. We can send them off. We can send our allied fleets off to do other things. You're set to encourage, so you can change that. Anyone who needs upgrades can have upgrades. Now's the time to do so. We will keep our Black Town mercenaries just in case we end up having some issues. I don't think we will, but you know, there's always a chance. But we will get this guys upgraded. Rice Libya, you were due to head to Karam, weren't you? Yes. Someone's already completing that order. I think that... oh, it's this guy here. Fine.
Ship augmentations completed.
Also, you're the first person to make it to Karam. In which case, Libya, head over to Will Cam ready to grab that guy when we can. You come over here, build a starbase. We can get the actual benefits afterwards. That's not a problem. We are making energy at quite some rate now. I don't think we need to keep on buying more stuff. That's fine. Wow, we are starting the colonization process quickly, but actually, it's going to take about 5 years to colonize each planet. That's a problem. I'm not sure there's a way for us to speed that up. Actually,
planetary settlement procedure.
It would be very nice if we could. I just don't know if there's a way to do so now at this stage. Agendas maybe, chart the unknown, favour society, infinite opportunities, preserve the order, reorganise council, reshape form. Nothing there. What about maybe policies, resettlement, and appropriation? I don't see a way to add this on. Fortify the border. We may as well take fleet supremacy for the extra diplomatic favour. We've got plenty of fleets. Take diplomatic grants as well.
Complete.
I'm just trying to see if there's anything here we can take to increase our speed of colonisation. I don't think there is, unfortunately. I will, however, take terraforming gases in future, because that will be useful for our terraforming speed. We'll take... I was going to say we did know our actuators, but that's a big cost that we can't do at the moment. Scientific revelation, that's a very powerful edict, becomes at a big cost. Hearts and Mines, Grand Fleet. I'm not willing to pay that amount of influence purely just to do that. Plenty of colony ships coming through. That's just the Salinis. That's fine. We're technically not at war with them at the moment. Let's terraform you into a continental world. Thankfully, those bits are pretty quick. In fact, you, I think, can go over here. Where's the Rice Libya? There we go. Come and colonize Gatria Prime. Thank you. Got lots of these guys moving around. That's good. I think we might just need
planetary settlement procedure.
I think we might just need one more. We might need a couple more colony ships. We'll make a few more as backup. There's no reason not to, really. We'll make 3 more. I don't think we're going to need them all. But just in case, we'll get them started.
Planetary settlement procedure initiated. Planetary settlement procedure initiated.
Let's also keep an eye on this station. And keep upgrading, because it is going to need the defensive, because everyone can use this as a quick way across the galaxy, which is great, including myself. However, it could also prove problematic. First Imperium can be upgraded, so let's do that. There's no reason for us not to upgrade the Imperium fleet. We have an idle leader.
Planetary settlement procedure.
Oh, Goal, for some reason, isn't doing anything. You're a master crafter. Maybe you can go and look after Roma. Roma's or Zondar. Go look after Nostia. That's fine. Nostia is also a pretty powerful place that's going to be useful for us. I also imagine we're going to have to build anti-crime places on all of these places because we seem to just really struggle with crime in our empire. Although I think some of that may be from our subsidiaries. So we'll have to see. Also, we just got the planet at Wilcam, and then the 3 at Romston. So we probably don't need all these colony ships that I'm creating. Let's actually cancel 2 of them. Because I think we'll just need 1 for Wilcam, because we've got the Britannia 2 and 3 there, as well as the Hispania, was it? Yes, the Hispania. And this will give us plenty of space for all our overpopulation. We can also get on our construction ships to probably make some additional... That might have been a mistake coming in here. Let's make it over at Nostia. Construction ship, I want you guys to build me a... I could build it on Science Nexus. Oh, Mega Shipyard has 20 production berths, that's fun. Science Nexus Century Array. I'm going to get them to build the Century Array just because that sounds inherently fun. I've never done it before. And it would give us a view of the entire galaxy, which I think we probably have most of already. But we can see a bit more, which would inherently be fun. How's our colonies coming along?
Planetary settlement procedure.
Looks like Kiran will be the first on 2487.
Augmentations completed.
It's going to take... Yeah, it takes 5 years across the board, but that's fine.
Planetary surface settlement established.
Let's... Oh, hang on. Oh no, that's just the Romulus Prime
Planetary settlement procedure.
colony, that's fine. Alright, let's build a bunch of city districts. There we go. Habitation districts. This should hopefully cause some people to kind of come up... I was about to say commute over here, it's not really the right word. Let's also build a... Just trying to think what we need. We probably want a theatre. At this point we're just trying to keep people kind of happy, because the only thing that can really cause now problems for us is instability. So I don't necessarily need like more research labs or stuff like that. And this will also provide some trade value and amenities, so there's no reason not to.
Planetary settlement procedure initiated.
But this should give us some housing. We should have some more construction ships around. We're going to have a bunch of settlements arrive at the same time. That's going to be fun. Right, upgrade you. Hello, where are you guys? You are the Ezo Vestige. This is the problem, that people are just going to come in here now. So let's send off one of our fast fleets. Maybe we'll send the Black Tower Mercenaries to go deal with these guys. We'll send the Black Towers to go deal with them.
Alert. Station engaged.
That's a problem. This is why I should have kept some fleets here. We'll send one of the Zarkan's pilgrims to follow on as well.
Spaceport deconstructed.
Spaceport deconstructed, but they don't... I don't really think they can do much here.
Acquisition successful.
Without armies, and we should be able to deal with them without too much issue. Let's take habitat max districts up, because we are starting to make a few habitats. I think they might just be passing through terminal egress, so that's inherently not too terrible. Depends where they're going next, though.
Council agenda available.
Council agenda available, it's fine. This colony ship can come colonise Wilcam. It's going to be the last one to kind of be settled. I don't think it probably can't make it through at the moment. Until these guys move from terminal egress. Yeah, it's not going to be a way for them to get through.
Hostile fleet assets.
But it could at least go down to I don't know where the nearest alleviate actually is from here, because it's not this one anymore. So we're gonna have to wait till. We clear out that bit. We'll also. I was about to say to send the first Imperium, but they're just being upgraded at the moment. But it shouldn't take them too much longer. And then we'll send them there to act as a defensive fleet for the time being. They're Romulus, but it shouldn't take them too long to arrive, I would think. Up to 98%. Okay, 98. Nearly there. 99. As soon as they're done upgrading, I'll send them over to terminal egress. They don't need to fight these guys, but just act as a defensive fleet there. That'd be good.
Ship augmentations completed.
And the other guys can stay in Romulus as a kind of defensive bit. I do see some. Oh, I see some armies here. Right, we might probably need to retake this land. So let's get our own armies ready. I really thought you guys would have like better things to do with your day than come after my not even colonised areas yet, to be honest. But apparently not. I'm clearly mistaken in this regard. Right, that transport fleet's ready to go. I'm going to set them on to. They can be on aggressive and head over to terminal egress. That's fine. I should have left some fleets there. Really, I shouldn't have left it completely unmanned. That's a mistake on my part, but it's okay. We do have some fleets on the way. Battalion mercenaries on the way, as are the First Imperium. Shouldn't take them too long to arrive. I don't know who will be the first ones to arrive here, but hopefully terminal egress Tertius will survive, because it's not even colonised yet, so it should be going okay. Our neutral defenders should pass. I'm just going to end the session prematurely to get it moving, to clear the sludge, in essence. That'll pass. Equal standing as act is next. Interesting. I wonder if there's something more fun we can add into the Senate floor. Potentially something to do with. Oh, there's the Imperial Crusade. So United Zenak Imperium, we can use it to force Imperial membership. That's less exciting than I thought, to be honest. Pax Galactica might be fun. We'll add it into the queue. Oh, I don't know what's going on with our fleets here. What's going on with you guys? Interesting. They don't want to seem to go through.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
Oh, here we go. Now we're fighting them. That's good. Who's taking them on? It's the Blood Towers mercenaries. That's fine. They should manage. They're a much superior fleet. There we go. There we go. We just need to go retake terminal egress as a little port here.
Hostile stationary asset engaged.
And that should keep the other vestige away for a while. But we will keep a presence here at terminal egress, because it's very much a space where a lot of fleets will pass through. It's just the nature of these things. Let's upgrade the Starhold again. I might, however, give it a not hangar bay. I might give it a crew quarters, purely just for keeping the cost down. I mean, we don't really need it. Look at the energy credits, but we'll put one here just in case. Pirates sighted in the Mesa system. That's fine. We can deal with them in a second.
Engaged.
Minister of Defense, let's also give you a Destiny trait. You can have Master Gunner. Let's go have a look at these hostile ships. There's not many of them. It's always up there in that part of the world. Okay, well, one of the Sultan's Pilgrims fleets can go there probably very quickly. So we'll just send one of these guys up here. They can jump, that's not really a problem. Initiate jump. Okay, that's not quite within their remit. They might be able to initiate jumps to Huithril though, yes they can. And then from there they can go deal with the guys at Mesa. And they can probably actually stay at Barban just to deal with any issues up there. Unless the... Oh, look at that! The Black Tower Outrider fleet is actually going to deal with them. That's very nice of them. Anyway, we'll send these guys over to deal with them anyway. It's going to take them a little bit of time, but that's not a problem, really. It's not they're not particularly fast fleet, admittedly. But that's okay. You just head to Terminal Egress.
Construction complete.
Right, you... Oh yes, we can send the colony ship there now as well. I forgot about it. Wilcam is going to be quite far behind the rest in terms of colonisation dates, but that's fine. Colonise you as Wilcam Prime. Once all of these are...
Alert. Mining station be constructed.
Once all of these have been colonised, we will convert them to Gaia worlds, which I think takes about 10 years, but we might be able to make that quicker because we do have that terraforming bonus. And inherently I think that would be a good idea, especially as we still are getting more refugees and we are getting some severely over-housed and overworked planets. That being said, 2487 is actually only about 3 years away. It's not terrible. Not terrible at all. You guys seem to be stuck in Huithril for ages. What's going on? Oh, you are moving. Stuff like speed reduction. Ah, that's gonna not be helping things. Presumably once you're outside of here this will be quicker. That's fine, you can head over to Mesa. Mesa, I'm not too concerned about that, really. Senate Floor House. Pax Galactica seems to be the top one. Some members of the Imperium, including its ruler, may not declare war on each other aside from trials of advancement. It just sounds fun to do, to be honest.
Alert. Spaceport engaged.
And I may well think about naval capacity up afterwards. And that could also be useful. I will purchase the service, that's fine. Now I'm trying to work out what is best for... So the Century Race site is in place, waiting for the development before it can be brought online. Let's get this started. Get out to a Century Hub. There may even be an achievement for completing this, which is why I'm pushing to get it done. And over here at Swea, we don't need another Century Array, but I wouldn't mind another habitat once we have enough influence, which would only take us a few months. Up to 98,000. I don't know how much of that is via colonies, because I don't know if these colonies kind of count yet. 10,000 from you guys, although it really helps. Weirdly, these guys aren't a different sector. They're still counted as the frontier sector. I don't know if I want to try make a new sector from these guys. From terminal egress or not. That may be inherently actually a bad idea, I'm not entirely sure. speaking of sectors, do we actually have a sector governor for the frontier? I don't think we do. To be perfectly honest, I've forgotten how to create a new sector. But that's fine. I was about to say, I don't know why that one is so far behind the rest of them, but I do understand now. It's due to the... That's because it was bombed by the Urza Vestige, hopefully. Speaking of the Urza Vestige, they seem to have turned up again. I've got some fleets around to deal with them. I've got plenty of these fleets not doing much. Let's go and deal with these guys. Interesting, that still seems to be showing some of the contingency stuff, even though they're very much dead now. But you guys can go over there. It's going to take you... It's going to be a bit of a weird route for you guys to get there. That's fine. I guess you guys have something to do.
Communications alert.
Commercial pact from the Lipians. That's fine, that actually benefits us more. Not that we particularly need it, but I'm all for bringing everyone aside now that we are the governor. Having everyone kind of play best buddies is inherently a useful thing for us to do.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
We're dealing with the pirates there. I don't think we need to watch that. It's a pretty simple fight there, I would imagine. You, however, are going to need to come over here and get this all built. Pirate station raided. Again, not particularly useful at this stage. I will go to my minor artifacts, however, and I will reverse engineer some arcane technology. And I will buy some more exotic gases, because we are now using quite a few of them. And we've got money to burn, so why not? Right, you're an official. You can... Well, there's no point in you doing joint exercise because we're not part of a federation anymore. So you may as well work better as an emissary. So you can focus on politics traditions, that's fine. I'm trying to think if we actually chose the best choice in terms of our ascension post. I think we probably did, but you know, you never know until it's too late in some ways. You head up here and just repair this. It's so strange that actually the quickest way now is to go through terminal egress. It does allow us to jump around the galaxy very quickly indeed, which is useful. I suppose we could lay claim to the Urza Vestige area. The problem being is that it's going to cost us an absolute ton to do so. And I don't even know really if these areas are worth it or not. I mean, I'm sure they're okay, but nothing major. A large contingent of our veterans have sent a letter requesting leave to travel to the colony at Grasping Branch, the capital of our vassal commune in Budding Dreams. Included with the letter is a gift of credits to grease the wheels of bureaucracy, as they so delicately put it. It seems to have quite a lot of stories about some of our soldiers being part of lucrative ventures that they can find there, be it as a mercenary or a pirate. In other cases, it is made clear they have put together what credits they have, hoping to make many times that if they're sent off to Grasping Branch. If we were to formally send them to Grasping Branch, they're at least more likely to be a boon to the leadership there, and more likely to respect the laws and rules of our vassal than if we were to let them run free. They can go formally. I don't want to annoy my vassals, even though the commune of Budding Dreams are a pretty small group there. I don't think that's a huge issue. Sleemies have built a gateway, that's interesting. I mean, still Sleemies are kind of our last major competitor. But I tell you what, I think we'll actually leave things there. Thank you so much for watching though. Take care. Bye bye.